Oh my God. I did not expect this. No. Let me do it like Vince. Oh my God. Yo. You know what my reaction was when I saw this headline? How does that happen? Remember in 40-Year-Old Virgin, where they was at they're at the poker table, whatever, playing cards or whatever, poker night, and there he was like, "Hey, yo, answer this question: are you a virgin?" And they're like, "Oh my God, how does that happen?" That's what I'm thinking about this. I'm like, I didn't think it was gonna do that bad. Wow. Listen, I'm going to start. Listen, I told you guys I'm going to start. Go look at my community page, my community wall. There you can vote on different polls there that I have up. I'm going to start doing more and more posts for polls. I'm going to start doing more polls because my poll was correct about Supergirl. It was correct. Most of y'all didn't give a about it. And I remember political polls usually poll like 1,000 to 2,000 people, maybe more. But that's what I looked up. I showed y'all in another video. That's what they usually poll to gauge the temperature of the entire country on certain matters. That's it, 1,000 to 2,000 people. So I'm going to start doing more polls now because it will give, I think they will, while they're not always totally accurate, it may give us a forecast of what's going to happen. So now we got to see if my poll about, let me see, the Odyssey is going to be correct. I think the majority of you believe it's going to flop. So we'll see what's happening. It's not as huge of a majority as it was with Supergirl, but what people were thinking. So Supergirl is the worst earning DC movie since 2004's Catwoman. This weekend, we are seeing how live action Moana fares against Evil Dead Burn. I told you I'm not going to see Evil Dead Burn because it creeps me out too much, but it looks damn good. But movies like that stick with me too long. They creep me out too much, so I'm not going to see it. Moana, I really never was interested in seeing. I saw the animated one and it was okay to me. So, and I hear it's being destroyed. I hear people can't stand it. So I don't, man. But 2 weeks ago, we were parsing the box office of Supergirl. It's well known that the movie underperformed, but as time goes on, it is now making less than $1 million a day. And the final tally approaches. And right now, Supergirl is the worst earning DC movie in 22 years since the infamous Halle Berry starring Catwoman in 2004. Widely regarded as one of the worst superhero movies ever made with an 8% Rotten Tomatoes score. Now look, I am a James Gunn fan. I've always told you guys that. But I do not like the direction or how he is doing Superman. Supergirl didn't work for me. The Suicide Squad didn't work for me. The second season of Peacemaker really didn't work for me. The first season did, though. The first are Guardians of the Galaxy I really liked. The second, The third I really liked. So it's a mixed bag with him. Maybe some other stuff. Oh yeah, the holiday special for Guardians of the Galaxy was okay to me. So and let me tell you something. I do not have a good feeling about Man of Tomorrow because Superman 2025 sold half the tickets of Man of Steel. That's letting you know what's happening right there. Okay, so I think Man of Tomorrow, after that comes out, I think he's going to quit. Or so, I'm telling you, something's up, man. As it stands, Supergirl has made 108 million globally. 108 million? That's all? Wow. It would need another 22 million to crawl up to even the terrible DCEU release of the past few years, which is a stretch given its trajectory. These numbers are stunning. Stunning and brave. Here's a list of the DC films at the bottom of the list. Okay. The Flash, 271 million. Green Lantern, 219 million. Birds of Prey, 205 million. Watchmen, 185 million. Oh, wow. Watchmen really didn't do that well. Watchmen is a cult classic, though, right? That's one of those things, because Watchmen was good. Wonder Woman, 1984. Yeah, that was bad. See, I saw Green Lantern. Let me go through these with you. You guys already saw my review of The Flash. I think I may have given it a 3 or a 2.5. I can't remember. I haven't watched Flash since I saw it in the movie. So it's, sometimes after you see a movie, things drop lower and lower. For me, it's like a 2.5 right now. Like in my mind, it's a 2.5. It's meh. It's okay. Green Lantern. I thought Green Lantern was all right. I remember when I saw, so that's somewhere between 2.5 and 2.75. I saw that after it came out, and like it was panned. People hated it. When I saw it, I was like, oh, it wasn't that bad. But way back then, one thing you guys don't know is, or may not have heard of, is he was being eyed to play the Flash. Yeah, not Deadpool. He was being eyed to play the Flash. And he had just gotten in shape with Blade, the Blade movie. And he was already funny, so it was like, oh, he needs to play Wally West. Like, I'm like, yo, he had the angular build and everything, he was in good shape. I was like, yo, hell yeah. Then he got cast as Green Lantern, and I was like, what? I was like, okay. I had my heart set on the Flash, but it was better than what I thought it was. But I can't lie, I haven't watched that since I saw it. Birds of Prey, terrible. I haven't watched that since I saw it. Wonder Woman 1984, terrible. I haven't watched that since I saw it. Suicide Squad, 168 million. That was James Gunn too. I thought that was supposed to have been a hit. That a cult classic too? Because people say, okay. Shazam! Fury of the Gods. That was terrible. 134 million. I don't know if I named Suicide Squad. That was 168 million. Blue Beetle. Yeah, that was terrible. 130 million. And Supergirl. 108 million. Catwoman. 82 million. Wow. And I hear it's already coming to streaming this month, right? This is, oh man. Wow. But they said even Catwoman, adjusted for inflation, is bigger at 149 million. This is terrible. Wow. After that, they said we get into movies that we're talking about. Superman 3 at 80.2 million. Excuse me. But that's not inflation adjusted either, from 1983. 2010's Jonah Hex movie made 10.9 million. Oh my God. Shaq's Steel movie only made 1.8. Oh my God. I never saw Jonah Hex. I loved Superman 3. I saw that when I was a kid. Steel, I saw after it come out in the theaters, and I just knew that was going to be terrible. It says here, if we're going to the Marvel side, Supergirl is on par with the likes of Madam Web, which made 100 million. Yeah, Madam Web is terrible. Even Morbius made 163 million. Okay. The worst earning movie, MCU movie ever is The Marvels at 206. Wait. Because Morbius was Sony. Got you. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm not even talking about this anymore. This is horrible. This is terrible. I'll put the link in the description. You can read the rest of this. Oh my God. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. 10 million subscribers.